Hey, how you doing, Miss Carol? This is Stan from Occupational Therapy. How you doing today?
I'm good.
All right, so today I'm actually coming to your home, and we're just gonna work on some of your skills as far as you being able to safely prepare a meal independently. Okay?
Okay.
So, how's your hip doing?
It's doing good.
You doing good? Been having any issues?
No.
All right, well that's good to hear. So first thing we're actually gonna do today is I'm gonna go over just some of those hip precautions like I like to do at the beginning of each session, just so you remember what to do to make sure your hip is safe. Okay. So first thing I always tell you, you always want to sit in chairs that are not too low. You want to make sure that your knee is actually below your hip. So once again, these chairs right here, they're actually quite nice. Next time we sit down, we may just want to sit on the pillow just to make sure we're okay. And also, anytime you're standing up from the couch, you want to make sure that you're using the sides of the couch to prepare you up. In addition to that, you don't want to cross your legs. Also, you don't want to cross your legs because what that does is what we call hip adduction. So you don't want to do that. And in addition to that, you also don't want to turn the knee inward because that'll also break your hip precaution as well. Um, so those are the precautions that I always, like I said, give you a rundown on each day. Do you have any questions about the precautions? Mm-hmm. All right, great. So our first activity today, I brought what we call a reacher to the session today. So what the reacher is going to do, it actually allows you to pick up things from off the floor without having to bend all the way over. And once again, break your hip precautions. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a small activity that's going to utilize your walker. So you just want to walk up to the balls I have on the floor, simply step to the side, and you'll just like that. You see how I'm standing with this leg forward, not breaking my hip precautions? You just pick it up. You can just throw it right there on the couch. And we'll just pick up all those, and then we'll go over to our next activity. This activity is actually going to help us get ready for our next cooking activity. All right? All right. So do you have any questions before we get started? All right. I'm going to stand by you, and I also have the gate belt on just in case anything happens, okay? So let's go ahead and continue with the activity. You did a great job using that walker to go ahead and pick up those balls during prep activity. We're going to use the walker and the reacher, to go ahead and assist us with making a simple meal today. I know you like to eat potatoes and vegetables, so that's what we're going to go ahead and cook. All right, so just like we did before, we're just going to utilize that walker for walking purposes, and you're just going to use that reacher just to reach down and get certain items if they may seem a little bit too far for you. So first, what do we need to get?
as far as going ahead and getting this process started?
I guess a pan
A pan?
or
Oh,
a container to put in the microwave
oh, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. So where do you keep your
in the cabinet.
down here?
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, this would be a perfect start off. Now you can yeah, yep. Or you don't necessarily have to use a Reacher. Yeah, you can probably just grab that. But as far as it is down there, you may want to utilize that Reacher now. Yep, just like that. Get those seasonings. Yep, you set it right there. Yes, ma'am. Perfect. There. And your season is out. What are we gonna do now?
We have to have the water.
Okay, for potatoes.
Hmm.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Good job utilizing that walker. Yeah, you sit right there. And also, one thing I did want to tell you, um, next time I come back, we actually can go ahead and set up what we call command centers in your kitchen. That way, you don't have to worry about moving around a lot trying to get this for you. Trying to trying to get your materials from all across the kitchen. They'll be in one safe spot for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now that that is actually heating up, what are we looking for now?
I guess the vegetables.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Yeah, fairly easy. Fairly easy. All right. So what are we reaching for now?
Um,
Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then one thing I did want to tell you, one way to make it easier for you to move things around the kitchen, you can just try sliding it across the counter.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just like that. So now we'll just wait on that to get done. So what's the next step after you complete the water? Then
Put the potatoes in.
all right, all right. You just go ahead and throw it away. Right behind you. Yes, ma'am. Oh, good job, good job. Okay, so it seems like the microwave just went off and the water is done. Remember, you can just make it easier for you. You can just slide the potatoes right across the stove. Yep. I said, it makes it easier for you to just move your things from on the counter. I actually made me some instant potatoes for the first time like a week ago, and I didn't even realize it was instant. It was actually instant. I thought like you have to put them in there and let them like boil or something in the water and simmer. But it's actually all you do is put some hot water in. Alright, add some butter in there. And also, one thing I did notice, we also wanted to keep the floor area in the kitchen clean, just so we cut down on any tripping hazards. Because as you see, you have to be walking around and being a little more cautious as long as you're using this walker. Alright, potatoes smelling kind of good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Carol. Now that we've got that corn ready, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I want you to utilize this tray that I brought for you. Okay.
Okay.
So simply just attach it to your walker. Then you just simply utilize it as you would before. And what I want you to do, I want you to come to the side of the side by the microwave. You just easily just slide your food on right here, and you just walk up, slide your food on right there, and then we're gonna walk from over here all the way over there to the couch, and then we'll just sit and talk over there. Okay? Sound like a plan?
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna walk back over there, and we'll get done. All right. There you go. And I'm gonna stand beside you as you get done. All right. Oh, I got it right there. Good job. All right. Got it. Good job. I'm right behind you. All right. Good job. Right behind you. Also put a pillow under your where you're gonna be sitting at, just so we could get those hips raised a little bit higher than those knees. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And just slowly go back. Slowly reach back. Reach back. Yep. Bring your tray. Yeah, just like that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So now, while you enjoy your meal, just want to actually go over some things that I saw during the therapy session. Okay. All right. If you don't want to eat right now, that's totally fine. I know it seems like a lot, but basically in today's session, you did a great job as far as using those skills that I taught you with the reacher and appropriately using your walker as well. As far as the beginning of the session, you use both of those, like I said, excellent as far as pick up the balls. And I really like what I saw in the kitchen as far as utilizing the walker and utilizing that reacher to pick up things that were a little bit lower than what you can actually reach down. You kept in mind those hip precautions. And also, you did a very good job using the tray for the first time. A lot of people get the tray for the first time, they get a little bit confused, but you did an excellent job with the tray. Also, with that being said, I will be back. Today's Saturday, so I will be back to see you Tuesday with another session. We're just going to continue to work on what we did today as far as using the different adaptive equipment to help you around the kitchen to make sure you can still cook those simple meals. Also, I'm going to leave you a packet, without a packet, but like without a program, but like a sheet that just has an explanation of the different things we did today. So, do you have any questions for me before you disconnect? All right, Ms. Karen, well, thank you so much. Today was an awesome therapy session, and looking forward to seeing you in 2 days, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.